Excuse me. Has my father delegated you any tasks as of yet? Oh, alright then. Please continue. Sir, what orders have you been given for today? I see. I appreciate your servitude. It seems as though everyone is busy. What a downright shame. I did hope that today would be finally the day. Wait! I haven't asked him yet. Perhaps he is free. Sir? Excuse me? Greetings. Have you yet been assigned any tasks? Perfect! I have a job for you. Please, come to my quarters at once. Thank you, my lord. Now, my delegation for you today is... it's a rather strange one. I do hope it isn't a bother. Thank you, but I have no need for your flattery. You are allowed to express your true feelings around me. Father isn't here to cast any judgment. Well, all my life, I've been surrounded by servants such as yourself. You have all been doing the cooking, cleaning, sewing, catering, and other such tasks for longer than I walked this earth. I was even raised by servants throughout my childhood whilst my parents were handling royal affairs. Yet, in all these times, I've never actually done anything on my own. So, I wish for us to switch roles. Just for a short while. Indeed! My task for you is to be the prince. I shall serve whilst I take on the role of your royal maid. I understand that it is improper of me to serve anyone other than my parents. However, I must ignore that etiquette just this once. Please, my lord, father shall not know. He is far too busy with his own duties to notice if one servant is not out in the castle cleaning halls. But sir, I must do this. All my life, I've been delegated to nothing. To sit in my room all day and rot away until I reach the appropriate marrying age. It is driving me mad. Please, sir, for merely one day, allow me to do something. Nonsense. As your princess, I demand you to obey me. Thank you. I apologize for being so stern with you, but you must understand my desire to act. Please, lie down on my bed. No. I insist. How are you supposed to be the one lounging around if you're not comfortable, Prince? Perfect. Now then, I must get into the mindset of a humble housemaid. Tell me, Prince, what tasks shall I accomplish for you first? Oh, that was quite fun. But, Prince, I am here to serve you. Surely if you have nothing for me to do, then I may as well be no more than a decorative statue. As your princess, I order you to order me as I would order you. Oh, I get to brush your hair. Oh, this is most exciting. I mean, right away, Prince. I've seen this brush used many times before. Surely I can figure this out. No, Prince. You mustn't worry yourself by teaching me what to do. I shall figure it out on my own. Huh. I believe I hold this end here and then... I'm doing it! I'm really brushing someone else's hair. This is wonderful. I'm so Oh no. Oh dear, I tore out a few of your locks. I am so sorry, Prince. Please forgive my foolishness. Well, I'm bowing to someone other than my father. I never expected this would happen, yet it fills me with such glee. Truly, I am sorry for ruining your gorgeous hair. This is not your housemaid speaking. This is your princess. I offer my deepest apologies. You're right. Maybe I should try something else. Prince, what shall you have me accomplish? Tea and crumpets! Oh, yes, of course! Oh, goodness. I am so very joyous. I've never gotten the chance to prepare a tray of tea and crumpets before. I shall return shortly. Do not worry. I shall not let this duty sour your reputation. In the event that one of the other servants asks what I'm doing, I shall simply inform them of my request for you. You wish for me to think of a better excuse? Now I can see you getting into character. Well done, Prince. Please allow me a moment to think. Oh, I know. I shall simply inform them that all current servants are busy serving father. His orders override my own, after all. Does this excuse please you? Wonderful. I shall return shortly with your afternoon tea. I have returned. I do hope it is to your liking, although I have never prepared food or a drink before. This was quite a difficult task for me. Do not fret. I am not overworking myself, Prince. It shall do me good to learn how to accomplish these basic tasks, even if I may not understand it right away. Now then, the crumpets were simple enough, as I did not need to make them myself. Miss Edith had recently finished a batch, and I collected what I needed from that. The tea, however, I'm not sure what I did wrong. I placed the leaf in the water, although nothing seems to have occurred. It still appears as a leaf floating in the water, rather than a piping hot cup of tea. I hope that doesn't disappoint you, Prince. Wonderful. Please, enjoy your afternoon tea. In the meantime, what else shall I do for you? Cleaning? Yay! I have always wanted to perform such a task ever since I was a little girl. May I see the cleaning tools you carry on your person? Thank you, sir. I mean, Prince. Now then, how do I clean this room? I must make it spotless for my prince, lest I face his wrath. Where to start? Huh? No, prince. You may continue enjoying your tea in peace. Allow me, your humble servant, to clean this room for ya. Perhaps I shall begin with the bookshelf. It has become a tad dusty after all. This rag shall do the trick. Now then, I believe I must scrub firmly, or is it gently? From what I recall, the servants always seem to dust like so. I'm doing it. I'm really doing it. I'm dusting. Oh dear. I'm so deeply sorry, Prince. I shall clean these up right away. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, those books. That was nearly a tragedy. Thank goodness my dearest prince has his wondrous maid to handle the issue. Are you finished with your tea, Prince? Please, allow me to take the tray for you. I shall bring it back to the kitchen and wash it at once. Prince, I seem to have gotten my outfit covered in water. Indeed. I was attempting to clean the tray for you, but I scrubbed far too hard and ended up splashing myself repeatedly. I do apologize for not looking proper. I believe this is an indication that I should return to my normal role as a princess. If father were to see me like this, he would surely have my head. Sir? Thank you. Despite all the mishaps I had gotten myself into, I had great fun today. It was more fun than I have experienced in years. I believe I gained a newfound respect for you and the other servants as well. This work is much more difficult than it appears from the onset. It truly takes a wonderfully talented individual such as yourself to complete them properly. Thank you for your service, my lord. Now then, would you please take this dress to be washed? I would rather not have my father angered by my improper appearance. Thank you. I dearly appreciate all the hard work you put into making this castle and my family as wonderful as it is. You haven't the foggiest... Oh! Before you go, I have one more request for you. May we do this again sometime? I would quite like another chance to learn these skills for myself. Thank you, my lord. I shall leave you to your duties then. Please, have a wonderful day for me. That is in order.